Hey everybody, it's Val. Had some requests for a day in the life of Val when I'm out by myself, which is rare. For some crazy reason, I made an appointment for an annual checkup on a Monday morning at 9 o'clock. I'm barely going to get there on time. I had a sleepover with Jess and she slept in till at least 7 o'clock, so I didn't get the early start that I usually get. So why in the world I made an appointment at 9 o'clock on a Monday morning is beyond me. But here we go. No makeup on. I didn't have time for that. I barely found clothes because I am behind on my laundry. So I'll make some video throughout the day today. I've got lunch plans with a friend after a while. And I might do a tiny bit of shopping at Dollar Tree. Exciting stuff. Here we go. I made it. It's 9:15. It didn't take long to get here and got to come right back. So I'm already undressed and ready, waiting on the doctor. Good blood pressure today was 114/70, which is great. When I was still working as a nurse at the hospital on the floor, my blood pressure would run usually around 169 over almost 90. It was terrible. Very stress-induced high blood pressure issue. Now that I'm not doing that anymore and life has settled down, my blood pressure is at a much better place. So that's really good for me. So anyway, I'm gonna play a few New York Times games while I'm waiting on the doctor to come in. It is 9:35 and I'm finished walking out the building. Very efficient, love it. Plenty of time for other stuff. We'll head down the road here. Find something to do. I'll tell you what I'm not here for, but I've already gotten sucked in. Okay, so I found some things at the Dollar Tree that I got for this project. Hannah and I are working on it. We hadn't talked about it yet. We're looking forward to talking about it, but just some little odds and ends for that project. And I'm going to take those home and go to the bathroom before I meet my friend for lunch. It's kind of a dreary day outside, but I really don't mind it. It's 62 and breezy, overcast. Okay, I made it back home, unloaded my stuff, went to the bathroom, and I am headed back out to meet my friend for lunch. Even though all I've done is go for an annual exam, which isn't exciting, and is not what you call getting out. And I went to the Dollar Tree, also not particularly exciting, but it's okay. I like it. It's like a treasure hunt. And now I'm headed to meet a friend. It's unusual for me to be by myself this much in one day. It's 11:30. It seems like a lot already, but I'll probably visit with my friend for about an hour or so. And I don't know if I'll do anything else while I'm out. It's possible while I'm out, and Jessica's already like kind of adjusted to the idea that I'm not home this morning. She wasn't home when I went home for a few minutes. She and Marlo had gone out to run an errand, and I passed them. They were coming back right as I was leaving. So it's easier to stay out once I'm out, as long as she's not like upset, in a bad mood, and call me trying to find out where I'm at, what I'm doing when I'm coming home. So if everything's going smoothly, I might stay out a little bit longer, but if not, that is okay. Heading to try a new barbecue place. It's not a new barbecue. It's not a new barbecue place. It's new to me. I've never been here. So I've heard it's good. It's just like one of those little places that's just like, you see it there for a long time and you wonder what it's about and if it's any good. And so anyway. All right, it's 1:17. Had a nice long lunch with my friend. Did a lot of catching up. And it's kind of dreary and raining. I'm trying to decide about doing something versus going home. If I go home, I might wake up Jessica accidentally, but I probably need to go home and get some stuff done. But this time of the day, I have a hard time getting stuff done. It's like I miss my window if I don't start doing stuff first thing in the morning. I could do laundry. We'll see. Hey everybody, it's 3:33 and I'm in my secret hideout. And I'm supposed to be trying to focus to work, but I was so sleepy after a big lunch I couldn't focus on anything. So I'm just chilling out for now. I have me a nice quiet spot where, at least for now, I'm not getting interrupted, so I'm extending my day by myself. So that's nice. I'm so full I can't imagine planning dinner. We have plenty of leftovers, so I imagine that's what will happen for dinner. It's been a pretty good day, and it's been weird for a Monday. I honestly, truly, really struggle on days where I can't get in a groove first thing in the morning with my work and my thought processes and planning and thought organization. It's really difficult for me to get in that groove later in the day. So hopefully I'll get plenty of sleep tonight and get up tomorrow, get a good start to the day and get things figured out. So anyway, a day in the life of me can be pretty boring. I've had way more activity today than usual. Usually I'm in my room most of the day working, and then I do or help with dinner, and then I'm back to my room to wind down. So that's how I spend most days. So today is an active day for me. This week is going to be an active week. Tomorrow we're doing cooking with Nathan, and then the next day is usually our outings with Nani, and I think Jessica has an outing with her dad and her uncle on Wednesday. And Thursday and Friday I have more appointments, so that's what's going to be going on with me. I'll be interrupting my thought processes all week, but that's okay. Taking care of things that need to be taken care of. Boo.
They appreciate the films that we make, and sometimes we work pretty late nights and stuff, and it's kind of, things get stressful, when especially if you're...
We watched the first episode of The Making of Frozen 2. I think it might be called Into the Unknown, The Making of Frozen 2. And Hannah and I have seen it a bunch, but Bad Daddy has not seen it before, and we thought he might like it. So we started that today and watched episode 1 of that. And we'll pick that back up tomorrow, the next day. I got an itty bitty sleepy puppy. Itty bitty sleepy puppy. So you may not know it, but around here we go to bed pretty early every single day. So at this point, Hannah's in her room, Bad Daddy's gone to his room, and I am going to stay up a while. Jessica has declared that she took a good nap today, that she's going to stay up a while. She's in her room playing with her, I think, black cards, and she's content and happy. So I'm going to let her do her own thing as long as she wants to. And when she's ready to go to bed, she'll let me know. In the meantime, I'll probably do some editing. I may look through a cookbook for some more recipes. I found some recipes to try yesterday. And I'll probably turn my TV on and wind down that way to end the day. We may have company tomorrow. And if we do, I will try to film a chat with Jess. We've got Cooking with Nathan coming up, where Jessica and Nathan are going to be making chicken tenders, and I know they'll enjoy that. And trying to think of what else this week. I don't think anything other than what we've already talked about. Thanks if you stuck around for the whole thing. I appreciate it. We'll call it a night. Peace out.